Is there anyone in this house?
Isn't this where we live?
I don't know. I'm looking for people. It is. No people in here. But I can't get in the other house.
There's more than 2 houses. Like, there's there. You couldn't see it at home there, but I was pointing at the screen.
Okay, so I couldn't get in there.
There's that one to the left there is enterable.
Ah!
Oh, there's a
Forgot about the lady.
steel
The
lady.
steel. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now.
That's a mood.
You asked the people of Freezington about the bountiful harvest, the King of Bountiful Harvest. Time to report to cut. Literally you. That was it.
That lady is me. Sorry, I'm busy doing nothing. He's just been sitting there like that.
I mean, Calyrex needs a human.
Yes.
Ah, human child. I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me?
Oh.
They just said that you were a fairy tale. It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh no. Of course I'm not grieving. I'm the King of Bountiful Harvest after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Is that a Pokemon? Yes, the 4-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land.
Oh, I'm interested.
The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. So it is 2 Pokemon, it's not the same.
Maybe.
Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together dashing around the valleys and over to the mountains of this land, my power waned and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if it should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have doubts whether it has remained, well, loyal. I've lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my current not-so-loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf.
Ah, the mayor.
If you are able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know.
Yep. His hat comes back on.
Ah! Huh, Chief. With a massive noggin. Oh wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. You have no idea what's just happened. Still, I feel strange. Like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here.
Alright then. To the mayor's house.
There we go. Come on, Glaceon, let's go. That's for your lady. I do love this little tune, though. The mayor's not home at the moment. You want to have a look at the fields and the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through Frost Point Field and just keep going to the left.
Alrighty then.
Okay. Probably should bring back Reboot back out. If it's very ice heavy.
Yeah. Not that way. I think it's... Yeah, I think that way.
Yes.
Crosspoint Field, good. Ordino. Ordino.
A pair of wise glasses. Not just any glasses, but
Wise.
wise glasses. Oh, Nidorino.
I wonder, anyone in the comments, just because I just saw a Swablu and it reminded me, back when I played Gen 3, I used to, no idea what type Swablu and Altaria were, and I had such trouble with Altaria because I just did not know that it was Dragon type. It just didn't fit it, so I kept using Thunder moves, Electric moves, and it just didn't do anything. I could not figure out what type Altaria was.
Ooh. Sudden change. It's gone from...
Oh, Conkeldurr?
Conkeldurr, yeah.
Oh.
Reboot's like, oh!
Cracked pot, what's that for? No, it's not Poltegeist, is it? That's next gen.
Yeah. Is it?
Poltegeist is, yeah, Gen 9.
It's a Snorlax!
Just hanging out.
I'd love a munchlax.
Oh, there's a mare.
I'm just having a look around.
Look at that altar that you were just next to. See if it says anything. Just behind you.
Ooh. There's something written on the old pedestal. Do you want to read it? Yes. January 2nd. Ooh. I love stuff like this.
Law.
Before long, the ruffian had bent its knees to the king and become its loyal steed. Oh. Our people's faith in the king grew firm and unwavering. Our ancestors built a temple around the sacred sapling atop a tall mountain to give the king a worthy home. Moreover, they crafted a set of reins to let the king command its proud steed with ease.
Excellent.
Hmm.
I'm going to guess the mayor's going to tell us to look for various things like that anyway, so that's good. Just to get some information on the steed.
Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren, no crops could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the land of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. Oh. I mean, it doesn't look very nice. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor, what brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit me whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Fair enough. Do I want to explore a bit more? Or shall I just...
What is that? Oh, it's Nidorina.
Nidorina or Nidorino?
Nidorina. O is male.
Oh. Oh, ah.
So interesting that, like, Pokemon has had gender differences for ages now, but they've always kept Nidoran and Nidoran, like, separate. They never merged them into a gender difference Pokemon.
No. Nidoran male, Nidoran female.
Yeah. It's like the only Pokemon... Oh, wait, is it? Yeah, it's the only Pokemon that's got separate Pokemon for the genders.
Oh, no. Pheasant.
No, they're just different forms, aren't they? Like, it's not a separate Pokédex number. Like, Nidoran male is 13 and Nidoran female is, like, number 17 or whatever.
Oh, I understand,
Like, they're separate Pokemon.
Oh, I love this cute little theme.
This might be my favourite DLC. We haven't even done much of it.
Yeah. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Its head has become massive. You see, that's the way the king's supposed to look. Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own two eyes. That statue's been broke since I was a child. Oh, of course, you wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come, follow me.
Why wouldn't I be? History, legend, lore. It's amazing.
An old book I read long ago said the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable.
Is it going to be carrots? And we need carrot seed.
Possibly.
By chance.
But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it's best that you search on the bookshelf over there and you find out more information.
Go into your menu a little bit. I want to see how many Dyna points you've got. I don't know how you'd look.
Bag?
I don't know where they're stored.
Key items. Armor pass, style card, XP charm.
Is it in your trainer card?
Will it be?
Well, it's points, isn't it? Not an item.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Oh no, you're right. It's ore, isn't it?
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. You're in other items.
Wishing piece.
Dynite ore. You got 16. You can get carrot seeds. You only wanted 8.
Perfect.
That's all right then. If it is carrots, go check the bookshelf.
Ah, Carbink!
Oh, you can see him there.
Hello.
Hit.
There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. Which book would you like to read? Ah.
Oh, good lord.
Are you ready?
Are you going through them all?
Oh, of course we are. Lore! The King of Bountiful Harvest.
And you immediately yawn. Born already.
Yeah. The king was a great Pokemon that brought abundance to our cold land. With a sweep of its right hand, the land would be blanketed in a verdant grass and blossom. With the sweep of its left hand, the fruit of the field would ripen and grow heavy. Its great crown of green gleaming, the king galloped across the land astride its proud steed, and their footsteps buds would buds would burst from the soil, and rich life was born from the region, across the region, and we worshipped the Pokemon and paid it all due respect. Tribute is king. Would you like to continue reading the other books?
I don't know.
I don't know, would you like to read instead?
Okay. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night.
Ooh.
This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claimed the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there is another who claims it was white as a block of solid ice. Ghost and ice, they were highlighted. None alive can now say which is the truth. Would you like to check any of the other books?
The Reigns of Unity.
Through these reigns did the king send its power, in order to tame and control its proud steed. The reigns, in fact, were made by the hands of the people, in thanks to the plenty bought by the king. These reigns bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. And at the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of this sacred art be passed from parent to child to grandchild and never forgotten. That was nice.
I like that. Here we go, this might be it.
Hardy crops for the tundra. While carrots can be grown in the crown tundra, they have a rather unusual growth habits. When growth beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into Iceroot carrots. When grown in tracts close to where many souls are laid to rest, Shaderoot carrots will be your crop. Ooh. Shaderoot carrots are a favourite treat for many Ghost-type Pokemon, while Ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating Iceroot carrots. That makes sense. According to old fairy tales, the steed that the King of Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, while some stories speaking of a white steed delighting in Iceroot carrots and others mentioning a black steed devouring Shaderoot carrots. This is interesting. Alright.
Try the Freezington Snow Samba.
Isn't it tough dealing with the cold here in the tundra, with temperatures seeming to drop lower and lower with every passing year? While it's tempting to stay indoors where it's cozy, don't forget to move that body too. Try the Freezington Snow Samba today and get your body moving to stay warm all winter. Lift both hands in the air, wave here, wave there, bow low, touch your toe and freeze.
Woo!
Then up we pop to start it all over once more. Form a circle with friends and don't be shy. The Snow Samba will keep you young at heart. Sounds like a drunken giraffe from Doctor Who. Arms in the air, wave. Tourism initiatives. Breezington souvenir brainstorming sessions, minutes taken by the town's tourism lead. We've got a lot of submissions in our last round, so our thanks to all who contributed ideas. We've settled on an idea for a new Freezington souvenir sure to lure in more visitors. A shirt featuring our own King of Bountiful Harvests. By reusing the artwork from some old documents, we should be able to keep design costs low too. Well, that was an easy one. Lovely. A lot of lore there. So we do need carrots. We can at least get, I assume, Iceroot carrots right now. Seeds for them anyway. I guess you have to plant them and grow them.
Yeah, probably. Oh.
Carrot man.
There he is.
Oh.
Calyrex.
He looks like he should have like a deer body behind him and he turns around and he's just two legs. Look.
Right, I'm coming. Don't worry. Actually, first, I will just speak to this guy.
Get some carrot seeds ahead of time.
Yes. Now we can bury the ore in our field and make huge crops. Here the seeds as promised.
Oh yeah, because it's like Dynamax ore.
Don't go planting these willy-nilly in the villagers' fields now. There are fields... These fields are for our own crops. No worries.
So we have to find places to grow them. Quests!
There he is. She is. They. I'm not sure.
Keep getting into it. Oh, he's got no one to talk through.
Oh no!
Peony! Oh, thank God.
Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you?
Sure.
Huh? There we go.
Bleh.
Human child, were you able to find something about my loyal steed? Yes. You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist. It's been so long since we rode together, I've completely forgotten. With this information, we'll be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is this that my loyal steed finds so irresistible?
Freezing from
Carrots.
snow samba.
What the freezes and snow samba? Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. Eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I'm in your debt, human child. What we must do is now clear. If you were able to find some carrots somewhere, it should be a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If you could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself.
Well. Oh,
Bang!
you're in luck.
Stars! You see, you have carrot seeds. That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots. You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They are not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in the tundra of mine?
I mean, we were at that place in the Giants thing. Yeah, there. The ruins.
Mm-hmm. I see two spots where it might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow.
Iceroot carrots. And a graveyard, of course. Shaderoot.
Perfect. Another spot by a gravestone where those who moved on lay to rest. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow carrots we need.
Oh.
Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds.
So do we have to pick? Do you want to have the white ice type steed or the black ghost type steed? That's the question, I guess, if you only get one.
Yeah. What in the... I seem to be getting in a habit of falling asleep outside. I guess it just shows that I'm holding down the fort isn't easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it.
Never.
Bunny, you marked the two fields Calyrex told you about on your town map. You jotted down the current status of Legendary Clue 1. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Calyrex told me about two fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to either find the fields covered in snow or the field by the graves and plant the seeds.
Interesting choice. I mean, you've got an ice type Pokemon, so and you rarely have ghost types.
Nani. Oh,
little Eevee child.
Sing that song about the King Steed's Pokemon. Of course, my dear, I'd love to. Iceroot carrots cold as ice, munched up all by the bully in white. Shaderoot carrots dark as doom, crunched up by the bully with a ghostly gloom. Now you make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in that song. Yes, Nan.
Feel liked it.
Spiel.